Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing one of the futuristic concepts which can come into the early stage of the futuristic SEO, that is known as multi-search or multi-search SEO optimization. So before diving in depth, let us first understand what multi-search actually means. So basically multi-search is nothing but a combination of both augmented reality, virtual reality, and also the physical ability to show both text, images or contextual graphics into a single frame. In short, one of the biggest example can be Google Lens. If you use Google Lens and if you are unaware of a particular object, then if you just place the lens on a particular object, this can provide you a lot of information for the same. The second option is a Google 3D map, by help of which you can even cross roads, you can look into monuments, important structures, and even you can do a proper guided en route, and you can even see a lot of the physical buildings with real-time instructions and informations whatsoever. Similar also happens with Apples as well, on the Apple Lens and so on. Now the thing is, multi-search is nothing but a mix of augmented reality versus the present frame on how the present search works with the combination of the augmented reality. So today we will be understanding more about multi-search optimization from our senior search SEO optimizer and analyst Tuhin Maiti. So he would be sharing more of the tips on the same. But before that, just one important small tips on what are the main aspect on how a multi-search optimization can take place. So the thing is, if you really want to optimize the multi-search, so make sure that all of your Google assets should be labeled properly and every information should be fed into properly. For example, if you have a Google My Business, your entire business descriptions, including your 3D photos of your exteriors versus interiors, and any of your collective should be well placed into Google My Business. And also the same time, if you upload any photographs, so the photo should be well leveled with both captions, the alt text, so that search engines can understand what the images is all about. So now let us hear more from Tuhin Maiti on what he have to offer us.
Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing about the multi-search SEO. So what is this term stands for? So the multi-search itself defines for both the terms that we specifically search in the SERP, like which consist of text and as well as images. So the multi-search image search is like comprises of the optimization for the images as well as the text for your entire SEO journey. So what we can say, like what Google refers to build on this particular multi-search. So in order to deploy this easier and much more friendlier, so Google deploys its own tool like Google Lens. So in order to build the multi-search much more compatible for the users itself. So in this scenario, we can say like if we have a smartphone or tablet or whatever we are using in our daily life, so we can make a search with this with this particular Google Lens app as well. Actually, the smartphone comes inbuilt with this feature, so that you can explore this Google Lens with this particular set of things. So multi-search also comprises of the MUM algorithms methodology, so where you can also put forward all these things all together. So the most important thing that you should be doing for your SEO campaign is like you have to implement all the image alt tags for your SEO campaigns in order to build your campaign so that you can get the visibility in terms of multi-search in the SERP. So that being said, you can say like more you can acquire the SERP positions in Google Images or other related search engine images search, so you can gain multiple visibility in terms of organic ratio gain. So this being done through the multi-search itself. So this is the entire process where we can take the advantage of this particular SEO methodology. So thanks for watching.
So we had a wonderful discussion from Tuhin Maiti on some of the key takeaways. Now comprising all of the things into a TLDR, So there is 3 key takeaways. The first key takeaway is that always make sure that every definition is properly filled, whether you are on Google My Business or whether you are uploading any images. The second thing is always make sure that whenever you use any of the Google assets like Google Maps, or even if you are using any of the Google's properties, make sure to fulfill all informations in a finely and as minutely as possible, because these are the informations which are fetched by Google and these are shown in the augmented reality form by which multi-search really happens. And last but not the least, multi-search is the futuristic SEO form. So if you have not yet started optimizing from the basics like Google My Business or your images, this is the high time, so start doing that now. Thanks for watching.